Hello everybody, my name is Kevin Vecchiarelli. I'm the assistant winemaker for Grgich Hills for over 13 years now. For those of you who have never heard of Grgich Hills, Mike Grgich was the winemaker for BV under the guidance of Andrei Chelichev, and he was the winemaker later for Robert Mondavi. In the early 70s, he moved over to Chateau Montelena as their head winemaker, and it was there at Montelena that he crafted the 1973 Chardonnay that won the very famous 76 Paris tasting, along with Warren Anowski from Stag's Leap Wine Cellars won the red wine section of the Paris tasting. After the Paris tasting, Mike Grgich partnered with Austin Hills from Hills Brothers Coffee, and they formed Grgich Hills Winery, which started in 1977. So today we're going to evaluate our 2006 Yountville Select Cabernet Sauvignon, which is our reserve Cabernet Sauvignon. We make a very small amount of this every year, about 1,100 cases. It comes from 55-year-old vines that were the part of the first Cabernet vines from France that were brought over, planted in Inglenook in the 1800s, late 1800s, and then propagated right around that area elsewhere. Mike Grgich used to travel past this vineyard every day on a bus when he worked as the enologist for BV. And he always admired the vineyard, and 20 years later, in 1984, Mike purchased this property, and lo and behold, he discovered this Inglenook clone, which is one of the first clones of Cabernet from France. Of the 55 acres, we have 25 acres of this planted, and we've been very lucky and honored to be the stewards of this vineyard. I remember back when we fermented this, this was left on the skins for 46 days, which is quite a long time, and you can tell by the intensity of the color that there's definitely everything was extracted out of the skins. We also kept this wine another 26 months in the barrel. So altogether about 30 months of winemaking happened before he put this in the bottle. And I do remember trying this wine after bottling, and I recollect that there was a lot of the classic Napa Valley fruit. And let's try this wine now. It's 8 years later that we're opening up a bottle, and I'm still getting the nice bright fruit. I get black cherry, ripe raspberries, definitely star anise with a little bit of spice, maybe a hint of an allspice nuance. With age, I feel that this wine will actually still show fruit in another 8 years. There's still plenty of fruit, and knowing that this wine was kept in barrel for 26 months, and the barrel is just hidden in the background. It's not really a forward component of this wine. I really feel that this could last 8 to 10 years before we lose any more fruit. And wonderful feeling of texture, layers and layers of texture that just keep evolving and make the finish lengthy. Excellent. This is a wine that you can enjoy now, or keep in your cellar for 8 to 10 more years.